answer some of your cues that I told you to ask me on Twitter, and I'm gonna answer them. Haven't done that before! And yeah, that's the video. Let's fucking go. First question. Best 3 houses waifu. That's jumping the bat, my guy. Honestly, this is hard because I'm super into 3 houses right now. I'm actually on the last route, and then I'm donezo. So just thinking about it, just making a tear up. But if I had to pick, I really love Hilda. Claude or Claire, you can only pick one. Fuck! Oh my god, this is actually, I thought about this on my own a little bit because I can't, it just doesn't feel right to have 2 husbandos. There has to be a one in the number 1. There has to be. I mean, when I think about it, I mean, I feel like Claire, I mean, in the end, like, he chose some other bitch. Whereas, like, at least in Claude, I can make him be with me and no one else. So there's that, so I'm gonna go with Claude. I feel like then I also won't get murdered. You can only read 1 more manga and never pick it up again. What's your final read? My final readable manga. Honestly, I want to say something shitty because I would be definitely okay with never reading it again. Oh yeah, Akame ga Kill! Do you keep a big collection of physical manga or just digital copies? I'd say I have both. I mean, of course, until recently, from Bookwalker, I didn't really have many digital copies, and just tried to, like, kind of get what I could get. But yeah, definitely I have a very large manga collection. Most of them aren't seen in the video and are also in America, so both. Can we have a Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life Let's Play? We all know YouTube gaming hasn't exhausted its fan base. Actually, I think this is the one game I never want to do a Let's Play of, even though I've done so many Let's Plays, right? Because this game obviously means the world to me. It is the whole reason why I got into anime, really. And I feel like if I played it, I'd just be like tearing up the whole time, never shutting up about the nostalgia and just being like, I kind of want that feeling to be shared. Like, I don't want to share that special feeling with anybody. I'm a selfish, nostalgia hoarding bitch. Years ago when you uploaded that tsundere video on YouTube, did you think you would be where you are right now? Definitely not. I definitely thought I would. Actually, wasn't really thinking back then of where my future would be because I was 17, 16 years old and I'm like 24 now. Like, that's like a century when you're like 17, 16. Like, you never thought, like, shit, that may as well be dead. Honestly, if I was told that I'd be here, I don't even know what I would think of as a kid. Like, would I be happy? Would I be like, then, maybe you should just get a normal job working in a company. I don't know. But, right now, I guess that all that matters is that I'm happy. I've done quite a bit with my life. And fuck you. Since you are getting married, are you planning on becoming a MILF after that? I'm definitely not having kids for ages, my guys. You can suck a dick on that one. Do your parents watch your videos, and if so, do they ever text or call you after you release a new one? If I am completely honest, I do think they watch them, and I just think they don't want to talk to me about them, and I am so grateful for that. The reason I think that is because my parents will sometimes ask something very specific about an anime thing, and I'll be like, I just released a video on that. Where'd you get that one from, huh? But I won't outright ask them. Like, and I know recently my mom said, oh, I went on your YouTube channel to find, the video we did together, and, I just, and I'm like, shut up! But definitely no, I have asked them repeatedly, please don't go on my channel. You won't like what you find. Accept that. And I think they still do, that they just stopped telling me in kind of like code that they did. And you know what? If it's gotta be that way, it's gotta be that way. I don't want to talk to him about it. Job before YouTube. I had a few. My last job before I started Twitch streaming, I worked at a Wetherspoons when I was a student in the UK, which is a very cheap bar. And it was also the worst job I've ever had. And then before that, I worked at a Thai restaurant. And then I worked at a supermarket, and then my first job was the cashier at a frozen yogurt place. What made you choose the name Sydsnap? I actually didn't choose it. It was much like Garnt, a nickname given to me by my parents, especially, my dad gave it to me when I was a kid, and when he wanted me to make my first email so I could email message my friends when I was like 9 or 10 years old, he just kind of gave me the name Sydsnap, and ever since then, when my friend wanted to make a YouTube channel in 2007, she asked me what to call it, and just called it what my dad called my email, Sydsnap, and then ever since then I just used it and went along with it. Also, I gotta ask, why do people call me Sydsnap? It's SYD. In what world is that? I don't know. What are your plans going forward with your YouTube channel? Any big ideas or projects coming down the pipeline, or you plan on just sticking with refining the content you currently create? There are some things in the pipeline that I am hoping to announce soon. I am obviously hoping to expand my channel more, to become the biggest powerhouse ever in the entire history of YouTube, to grasp at all of my lessers, to make them do my work for me so I can murder all of my enemies. But for now, I just have to work on expanding. What was the first visual novel you have ever read / played? I think it was Saya no Yuto when I was 14. Why Kimchi Coochie? For all of you who don't know, on Twitter, my name is Kimchi Coochie, and that arose when I was very drunk at my going away party a few weeks ago, and it was 5 a.m., and I was talking about kimchi, and then right after I said kimchi, I just, for one random reason, said coochie, and then I just said kimchi coochie. Holy fuck, that's one spicy cooch. And just was history from there. I had this brilliant idea, and now it's my life. Get on my level, plebs. Have you ever tried drawing yourself? If yes, please show us. Okay, let's go, bitch. I'm gonna get my fucking head. Ah! Alright guys, thank you for coming to my art stream. So I am really good at drawing. It's how I even started YouTube, was to become an animator. That's not a joke, by the way. So I guess this is my time to show you guys some of my really great artistic skills and get scouted to animate some dumb shit. Alright. I gotta get my really good strong jawline. Gotta get my big blue eyes. Oh yeah. This is like Picasso 101. Oh my god. Gotta get my side bangs. Oh my god, so good. Just gotta get my wavy hair. My wavy, shitty, blonde hair. Oh my god. It's just so good. Okay. I gotta get my little side mole that's very slight, but it's there. Gotta get my really good sense of style in there. Gotta get my really pretty hands. I could be a hand model if I really wanted to be. I'm just not gonna do it right now though. Got too much on my plate. And my really thin, okay. Ta-da! Can you even see it? Can this even be seen? This beautiful, I know you're crying. I know you can barely see this through your tears, but it's there. And it's waiting for you. Can you just see how beautifully done and how realistic my face is? Like, everything else is super accurate. I know everything's beyond accurate, but I just, especially my face. Alright, and there you go, guys. Next question. Even though that really wasn't, I guess, a question, was it? It's just like, can you do that? Oh, I guess it's kind of a question. Do you think you'll ever stop watching anime? My guy, I've essentially already stopped. I am a giantly, humongously more of a manga reader by far. Any new anime that comes out that doesn't have a manga, I will mostly wait to see what everybody says. If it's worth watching, I will. Or you know, I guess sometimes an anime does do a better adaptation than the manga. So sometimes, in those very rare cases, I will give it a go too, but you can almost bet your life that I'm probably not watching a lot of anime that season. This season though, I am definitely watching Vinland Saga. It is an amazing adaptation. Fuck you if you're not watching Vinland Saga. If we manage to get you invited to be a guest at a con, would you still go to the con if if the con is big, but not Anime Expo big. Of course. Dude, if you could get me to go meet you fuckers and berate you in person, like, I'm gonna say no? You're stupid? Is there an anime or manga that can make you feel better about life, even when depressed, for a little bit? Yes, actually, there is, and I am planning on making a video about it because I really, really love it, and it is extremely underrated when it shouldn't be, and that is Love Letter by Kaori... Oh, fucking, the last name's escaping me, hold on. Kimi no yamanai de boku da mama. Loving you. Love Letter by Kaori Ozaki. It is the best one-shot manga, or manga in general, that I've ever read that has made me feel just like so stupidly loved, like I should just keep living my life and loving everything, and everything, even when you feel like you aren't loved, everything that surrounds you loves you. I know that sounds so weird, but if you read it, you kind of feel like crying. I bet you $1 million you're gonna cry, because I definitely cried my fucking eyes out. Just go read it. Go read it! What is the largest animal you are confident you could beat in a one-on-one fight? Fuck. I like to talk shit. I'm really not all that strong. I don't want to beat up an animal. A shark? Yeah, fuck you. I'm so strong. I could take on a shark. Say ada ada as best as you can. It's literally every time I say ada ada. I am going to make a 2-hour compilation of me just doing that. Best ASMR to ever be uploaded on YouTube. Goodbye, ASMR YouTubers. I just took your job. Man, there's so many fucking questions asking if I'm gonna have a baby anytime soon. Do I? No. No. Have you ever been recognized during a normal day-to-day life as in not at a con? And if so, what's the most memorable time of it happening? I have a few times, but to be fair, of course Garnt way more, like 1,000,000 times more than me, even in front of my parents, and my parents were like, what? For me, the most memorable time was when I was pretty toasted. I was super drunk at a bar, and this person came up to me and she's like, are you Gigok and Sydsnap? Because Garnt was right there, and I'm like, I don't even fully remember. I just remember going on Twitter the next day, and this girl's like, oh my god. And then my picture was just like right there next to her. I was just very drunk. I guess that's memorable. Has there ever been any fan fiction doujinshi that you thought was better than the original? Yes. So, some of you guys may not know this because I don't really talk, I haven't talked about it a lot, but I actually just recently finished watching Evangelion and the end of Eva for the first time ever last week, and boy, did my depression, but like most anime fans, I was not a giant fan of the ending. I wasn't as angry as I thought I would be, because everybody always hyped up this ending to be, oh, you're gonna hate this ending, you're gonna be so angry about it. It wasn't, you know, my favorite ending in the world. I wasn't gonna go punch a wall like some angst up 16-year-old boy, but was suggested by Garnt, Daijinshi, which he said was the best ending for Evangelion, and it actually was even though it's a fan-created thing, it was done amazingly, and let me get the name. And that doujinshi is Neon Genesis Evangelion Retake by Studio Kimigabuchi. It definitely gives an ending that makes the most sense, and it makes me feel warm inside, and I get to see some Asuka Coochie. Honestly, tell me that's not the best thing to exist ever. One last question. Will you make a higher Patreon tier? Yep. Right now, I'm gonna go make a Patreon tier for $5,000. And I'm just gonna call you Big Boy DJ Khaled of the Kimchi Coochies. That's the name of the tier. And what you get is a law-abiding badge that says I can punch you in the nipple anytime I feel like it, once my entire life. I'm just doing God's work, I get it. Alright guys, thank you guys again for asking me all these questions. Remember to just fucking go follow me on Twitter. I am doing all this random shit all the time with videos, interacting with you guys, and I have more, definitely like 10 million fucking and zillions and planned for the future, so go follow me. And so when I do ask these questions, you could just ask away, and then maybe you'll be in my video. Definitely go check out that $5,000 Patreon tier. You want that. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love making the content I do, but because it's so coochie filled with kimchi, it's often demonetized. So, if you are thinking about supporting this channel, then please check out this link, type that shit in, or check out the link in the description, because it's already there. Just literally copy and pasted it. Just click it, take you there. Thank you guys again, and